Very good evening, all of you, and welcome to the Purav Bhatt show. I hope all of you are safe and healthy. After my session yesterday on taking actions and what is stopping you from taking actions, fortunately, I got a couple of calls today, uh, and these people mentioned that they were in my session yesterday, and I was so happy that they were inspired. And I did talk to them for around 20 minutes. And in both the calls, the caller on the other side shared a list of action items that they were ready to take. And they had genuinely prepared the list. But it was at this point I realized that they are making the same mistake, or they might make the same mistake that I made in my journey. Highly motivated, highly inspired, and ready to take action. But the list of action items was too long, too many action items. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, कल से तो 1 घंटा जिम में जाना है. पिछले 1 साल से आई एम ट्राइंग टू टेक दिस कॉल, बट अब बस कल से रोज सुबह 5 बजे उठ के 1 घंटा जिम. और बुक्स, रीडिंग बुक्स, दैट इज अ हैबिट दैट आई वांट टू डेवलप. कल से रोज रात को 1 घंटा बुक पढ़ूंगा और 1 हफ्ते में 1 किताब. दैट इज माई टारगेट. एंड these are the targets which are unrealistic at the first set of targets, the first set of action items. It is necessary to make realistic targets, realistic goals. Else, you will not continue taking actions, consistent actions. So my message to all of you is, start small. Be very focused, but consistent. As you see at the back, okay, this is a falling dominoes, a very common concept where it starts with a very small domino in the beginning with very less energy, but as it proceeds further, as it progresses, the last domino is more than 50 times the first domino. The energy transmitted increases. It becomes easier to make the last domino fall with consistent actions. So rather than making such big action items or big goals, start with small steps, small and consistent steps. And each step should take you closer to your goal. Let's take a real life example. Many of my friends or many of you would be targeting a promotion in your career. So let's say after next 10 months, you want a promotion. And that is your long-term goal. Break this into small, short-term action items, achievable action items. If in the next 10 months, I want the promotion, what should be your performance at the 8th month? What should be your performance at the 6th month? What should be your performance in the 3rd month? And like this, bring it to the day 1 where you are today. What should you do today? What should you do tomorrow morning? That will take you closer to your goal of promotion. If you want to change your profile, if you are in project management and you want to move to sales next year, what you should start doing today? Small steps, but consistent. Get the entire visibility. If it is not possible, get a short-term visibility. But start taking small, consistent actions. Small steps will make you successful. Let's say you wake up tomorrow morning and you make a list of items, to do items, and these are the things that I have to do today. And that list would be of 20 items, 20 action items. Now, take a closer look to these 20 items. Of these 20 items, which are the items that are taking you closer to your goal? From the list of to-do items, make a list of success items, items that are taking you closer to your success. Your first focus should be to complete those things. And then, if you have time, focus on something else. Stop multitasking. Multitasking doesn't help. With multitasking, you are losing your focus. You are distributing your energy into different things. And as a result, you are not able to complete any one thing to the fullest. You are not able to get benefit of any one thing. Maybe at the end of the day, you are satisfied. बहुत काम कर लिया आज तो, सब खत्म, सब टिक लग गया. डायरी में सुबह लिखे थे 20 टास्क, सब खत्म. At the end of the day, are you going closer to your long-term goal or not? This is a question that you should ask yourself. Everything starts small, but the thing which is consistent becomes larger, like the dominoes. If you search on YouTube about the dominoes, there are real life records where they start with a small domino which falls, and the last domino is much bigger than the first one. So this domino has a capacity to make this domino fall. So it starts small but consistent. If we take a real life example, which is not so positive, which we are all suffering today from, it started in a small, very small city of a neighboring country, and it grew consistently. It grew to the other cities, to the neighboring countries, and then to the world. A small thing, a global impact. Now, when something negative, which we all want to avoid, keeps growing with consistent action, just think of your positive dreams. It just requires consistent action. That's all. So, my dear friends, my dear viewers, take action, but be sensible. Have focused actions. Concentrate your energy on few things. Do not spread across too many things. इतना जल्दी कुछ नहीं मिलेगा. इतना जल्दी सिर्फ exertion होगा. You will lose the motivation very soon and you will stop doing it. So, make a short list of success items for yourself. And have a good night. Stay home, stay safe, and we meet tomorrow again at the Purav Bhatt show. Thank you so much.